Are you having arguments at home? Are you? If you are having, then you are human. Then you are smart. If there is no argument at home at all, then it is a sheep farm. It's a chicken farm, I tell you. Human beings should have to exhibit their differences, and that will always end up in arguments. If there are arguments at home, you are a healthy family. But don't let it go out of control, I tell you. I usually say, ashrams are like zoo, not poultry farm, because there are all different type of people are there. Similarly, at home, remember, you have 5 fingers. Everybody is different. If different people are not at home, if they're all the same, if all fingers are like the same, nothing can happen. It will be so dull, unproductive, uncreative, and even more boring. People are different, and so you end up arguing, right? But underneath that, there is a connectivity. You're all connected. You're connected with your blood, you're connected in your genes, you're connected with the deep sense of love and belongingness. And that is also one of the reasons for fight. So the arguments indicate strong individual intellectual abilities. How does the argument begin? You say something, the other person is not receiving it. They are talking something else. Your ideas are not matching. Different perceptions are there, and it is bound to be there, it should be there. The different viewpoints makes life much richer when you recognize the underlying current of well-being, belongingness, togetherness, and wishing good for each other. You know, every parent wishes good for the child. Every child wants the best for the parent. So everyone's intention points towards one thing, that is happiness, harmony in family. But the ways are different. Arguments should be welcomed. Welcomed by everyone. With open arm, you welcome the argument. You will see, you will end up having humor. Argument should end in humor rather than sadness and frustration. Intelligent, really intelligent people know how to argue, how to snap out of it, how to make others see your point of view. Very important tip for every member of the family is to understand where the other person is coming from. Do not step on their ego. And if you have, give them a big hug and keep them moving ahead. And if you really want to argue, do fresh argument every day. Don't dig the past. Not stale arguments of the past. Don't dig about, oh, 5 years ago you said this, 10 years ago you said that. No. If you want fireworks at home, it should be taza, means absolutely fresh firework. Determine on that. Embrace argument. Accept the diversity at home. You will grow tremendously, because every time you embrace the difference, you have expanded, you have given room for growth. Instead of getting into our own shell, holding on to our own idea, throw open our heart, throw open our mind, the world will be yours. We so often hold on to our ideas and get so stuck. For a moment, just let go of your ideas. Let others win the argument. This is an exercise for you today. What you will do, you start arguing at home and let the other person win the argument. Let everybody give victory as a gift to those who are arguing, you will see magic happening at home. In your lives, each one of you have argued many times and you have won many arguments. Why should you win in an argument all the time? Tell me. What if you lose an argument? So what? Is heaven going to fall? Is world going to stop? See how it has stopped now with the corona. What worse can happen? Why do you insist to win every argument? Why don't you let others also win? If everyone comes with this, suddenly you'll find there is better understanding. You know the incidents of Ram and Bharat? When Bharat came to meet Ram, it is said their mind got exchanged. Bharat wanted Ram to come back to Ayodhya and rule, and this is what he went to ask him. And Ram wanted Bharat to rule, and this is what he wanted to tell him, you go and rule. But when they met each other, their mind got exchanged, and Bharat said, brother, whatever you want, I will do that. And same, Ram said, Bharat, what you want, I'm going to do that. I will honor whatever you want to do. There is greater joy in making others win than winning itself. Have fun. Let others win sometime, and sometimes you win. Not that every time you should make others win. I'm not telling you to be complacent, to be submissive. Absolutely not. No submissiveness, no complete giving up your wishes, your freedom. No. Stick to it, but don't be adamant on it. And don't spoil the fabric of the family, of society, by sticking into your argument and thinking my way or the highway attitude, right? This will be useful.